Hello everyone. Today's recipe is Punjabi style chole bhature. So let's get started. We will first start by soaking our kabuli chana. You can soak your kabuli chana for at least 5 hours. I have soaked half a kg of kabuli chana overnight by adding 1 liter of water. The next morning we will start our boiling of chana by first making a spice pocket. So for this, take a muslin cloth or a napkin and in this add peppercorns, cardamom, cinnamon stick, bay leaf and half a teaspoon of tea powder. Yes, you heard it right. Tea powder gives a very nice color when we boil our overnight soaked kabuli chana. So here I'm taking the kabuli chana which is bulged up in size because of overnight soaking, and now to this we will add the spice pocket we made and double the quantity of water. Pressure cook this for at least 20 minutes or until your kabuli chana become nice and soft. Now we will make tomato puree. And I have taken some oil in my pan and now I will start making my chana masala by first adding some cloves and cinnamon stick in my hot oil. To this we have added about 4 nicely chopped onions. We will fry our onion until it's nicely golden brown. After frying my onion for about 5 minutes, I am adding half a teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. Now that my onions are nicely golden brown, we will add the tomato puree we made. So for this curry, I have taken the tomato puree made out of 3 tomatoes. Ensure that this is nicely fried until the oil starts to sweat on. Then we will add our dry spices. Chili powder, dhania powder, and then I'm adding 2 tablespoons of chole masala. This is store-bought chole masala that you can easily get at any grocery store. Nicely fry all these dry spices and ensure that all these are nicely incorporated in our onion. Then we will chole that are nicely boiled. Now do ensure that you keep the water that we got from our boiled chole separately because that has a lot of protein content in it. After frying the chole for about 5 minutes, we will add the water that was left over after boiling and then adjust the consistency of your curry by adding appropriate water. Then some salt to our curry. Mix it nicely and let it cook in a very low flame for at least 15 minutes. And after that, your curry will be perfectly ready in nice and Punjabi style like pindi chole at home. Now we will start with our bhaturas. Now for this I have taken 4 cups of maida. To this we are going to add 1.5 tablespoon of suji or semolina. Now this semolina will ensure that our bhaturas are nice and fluffed up even after a long time they've been made. To this we will add half a teaspoon of sugar for giving nice color and then 3/4 tablespoon of baking powder and 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda to our dry flour mixture. Just a pinch of salt for seasoning and make a nice soft dough. I'm adding 4 teaspoons of curd. Now ensure that this curd is not sour. The dough for bhaturas should be super soft and should be well rested. So I am adding little bit of water at a time and making a soft dough. We'll rest this dough after adding just a little bit of a film of oil on the top so that crust does not form when the dough is resting, and then we will rest our dough for 2 hours. Now we will heat our oil and start making our bhaturas. Just see after 2 hours how nicely the dough has doubled up. So now we will make small balls out of these dough and we'll start making our bhaturas. First tip for making a perfect fluffed up bhatura is to ensure that there are no cracks. So whenever you see some cracks, just add some oil. And very key important point is not to add any dry flour. We are going to roll this up using a rolling pin just by using a little bit of oil if required. I am rolling this on my silicone mat, which ensures that it does not stick. And after you have rolled it out in an oval shape, just press the edges with your finger to ensure that your bhatura is not very thick. Drop these in hot oil. Ensure that your oil is super piping hot and fry your bhaturas both sides. See how nicely this bhatura has fluffed up. Perfect bhatura at home. Enjoy Pindi style Punjabi chole bhature at home and comment in the comment section below if you like this recipe. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel.